Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're back from what seems like the longest hiatus of my life. Coffee and Cigars is back. How the hell everybody doing? GT Racer, what's up, brother? I'm trying something completely different this morning, guys. So if you're watching on Instagram, this is the first time ever that this program has let me stream to Instagram at the same time as YouTube and the same time as Facebook. So please, if you're in Instagram today, if you're one of the few that's popped in, let me know how it looks. Let me know if there's any delay because on my end, it's a super delay. So I'm going to see your comments a little later, but we're going to work it out. We're going to figure it out. Yo, Mario, I seen you bounce from Facebook to IG. Appreciate it. Finally getting snow. Oh, GT, snow. You can keep it, man. You can keep it. This morning, guys, I went with a Espinosa 10-year. That's my first cigar in 2 days because we did a little trip down to New Orleans. We went and caught a NBA game Friday night. And yesterday we did a Comic Con, the big Comic Con in New Orleans does every year in January, and then we came back home. So I did 2 days without a cigar. So I was like, you know what? I want to go live this morning. A cigar. Let's do this. Looks good so far. Thank you, Mario. Thanks for letting me know. Like I said, guys, this is also going on Facebook and YouTube at the same time right now. So if it does start acting up on this IG, you can definitely jump the other way and catch it over there. I don't know how often I'll do this triple stream because I do not like the fact that they have not integrated Instagram comments with my other comments. So I'm having to watch two streams. Instagram is delayed. So it bugs me. So I probably won't look at the Instagram chat as much. But good morning, Jeff. I hope you're feeling better, man. GT Racer, how the hell you been, man? Seems like forever since I talked to you. Pete, sorry about everything you're going through, man. I know you got a lot going on. Smoker Man 85, thanks for dropping in. First time I've seen your name. JRB in the house. It's been months since I did this, guys. I want to get back to the ever Sunday morning barrel burners, coffee and cigars. So hopefully this is gonna kind of get me there. The weather's getting better. I prefer doing these outside and not in the man cave. I like being outside, but we'll figure it out. So what's everybody smoking today? You just popping in? That's what we're doing. Espinosa 10. Super sad day. Also, this is my last Espinosa 10 I have. Super sad day. You know, smoking a Trinidad #2. I have not had that one. Danny, Godfather of Tampa. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Yes, sir, Mario. You guys coined it Barrel Burners Church. I never used that name, but it's kind of clever. Levi, how the hell you been, Levi? What's going on, brother? I see you still spinning the wheels, man. Super proud of you. Stuff. Keep your slack. Well, you're just waking up, so good deal. Smoking a cream. I did see that, man. That's a great morning smoke. Mario says that Trinidad is a great smoke as well. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure out a good format where it's easy for me to see all comments going on. All right. I think we're gonna get there now. I just got to rearrange some windows on my PC. I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. Woo! Oh, they're doing the #3. What's the makeup of the #2? Mario and Pete. I'm gonna fix my chair here. Off on the tip. First smoke in 6 days. Well, that's not bad though, Jeff. If you had the flu and you're back smoking in 6 days. But I also seen you were traveling a lot. So you just went to what? California? Why? You went somewhere. You went off somewhere. Meech, how you doing, brother? How you been? You smoking anything with us this morning? I got my dogs in here. If you hear snoring, it's not me day sleeping. It's my French bulldog that's laying at my feet. Promise you, it's not me. I'll eat in my mic. Also, other sad news, guys. You know I use these mugs. A few of you barrel burners have got the link from me on these cigar mugs. So definitely don't break it. The guy that did these passed away, I found out, and they took his site down. So these are no more. So I'm down to 2 mugs because I did break one. I have this one I keep at my house, and I have one at my office that I drank from out of my office that's a person with a cigar. So if you do have these, they're gonna be rare. You're not gonna see them no more. The guy passed away. Josh, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Tell me your golf New Year's resolution, Josh. How many times are you gonna hit the this year? I played golf 4 times last year. I'm hoping to go weekly, but I will settle for once a month. Kids moved back in the house. Oh, you got a full house, man. Yes, sir. Kids, grandkids, that's also cool. You got everybody there. Nicaragua and a Brazilian rapper. Nice. So is the number 3, have they said what the makeup of it's gonna be? Mario, I know you said you were waiting on the number 3. What's gonna be the makeup on that? Old Rob. What's up, Rob? Welcome, brother. I am trying to get this kick back off. I'm trying to get motivated, Pete, and like I said, I hadn't had a cigar in 2 days, because we were in New Orleans, and I woke up this morning, knocked out all the chores the wife had for me, took down the Christmas tree, everything in the attic, and I was like, "You know what? I got time. I feel like reaching out. I feel like talking to all the guys, so we're doing a coffee and cigars this morning." It's a little I don't know what your weather is. It's a little cool. It's in the 40s right now, which won't be bad on the golf course as long as the wind's not blowing. Yeah, I thought you went to Hawaii. Hawaii for Christmas, came home, yeah, and then you get the flu after all that. That's a hell of a few weeks, man, all the traveling, and then you finally get home, get back to normal, and got the flu. What's up, Rob? You smoking something with me, Rob? All right, Mario. Yeah, no biggie. I mean, I can look it up too. I just thought you would know. Cigars ATM, long time no see, man. Yeah, it is cool, Peter, but there's no clouds in the sky. It's a beautiful blue, sunshiny day. I would definitely play golf today, as long as the wind wasn't blowing. You get out there moving around. I mean, it's warmer anyway. Fish shenanigans, welcome. All right, Instagram people. Like I said, if the feed starts getting laggy, I'm trying something new. I'm live streaming also on Facebook and YouTube right now on the Barrel Burners account. So if Instagram starts doing weird things because it's the first time I've tested this method of doing this, just hop to one of the other platforms on the Barrel Burners account. Number 3 is Nicaraguan tobacco. So the only thing that really changed up is the wrapper. It went San Andreas. Got you. Snoring like crazy. You mean snowing? Okay. So I was about to say, so you're snoring like crazy at the laundromat. Okay. I agree. That is the ultimate goal one year. We can do a barrel burners golf tournament. All proceeds go to Cigars for Warriors or St. Jude's. Definitely that has always been in the back of my head wanting to pull off something like that. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've tried one of them. I don't know if it's the 1 or 2, but there's green in the wrapper or blue, if I'm not mistaken, of the one I tried. I remember the logo. I just don't remember which one I tried. What's up, Barry? Good morning, man. How the hell you been? It is awfully early to see my mug, Cigar Beast, but this will help you along the way for sure. Chris, good morning. Thanks for popping in. Coffee and cigars. I am drinking. I don't know what I'm drinking this morning. I really don't remember. Some Donut House coffee, I think. You live on that side of the country. If you live in Cali, you're not far from Montana. You're closer to Montana than I am. Oh, so it's the same color, all the wrappers? Oh, shit. Well, I don't remember which one I smoked. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, happy New Year to you too, Barry. Donnie, how the hell you been, man? I see you around. I see you around social media commenting on my posts, YouTube commenting. Espinosa 10 years, guys. Sad day. It's the last one in the humidor for me. Hey, guys, if you're not in here, please, please, please go to our YouTube page. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. If you're in here watching and you're not a member, please hit that subscribe button. A lot of stuff, I'm to the point now where I've been posting daily on YouTube. I have daily reels going up. We have these lives coming up. I have something big coming up very, very soon. Hopefully, the first episode of that will go out by the end of this month. But I have another show that's going to be on the regular on YouTube. So you definitely want to follow, see what's going on with us. And then, of course, we have the periodic other lives, but I'm hoping to do these constant too. All the replays are always up on YouTube as well. So I'm putting a lot of focus on the website and YouTube the first part of this year. The website gets a lot of traffic. The website does good, but I slacked off. It's been 6 or 7 months on the website. Just life gets crazy sometimes, and I can't post. But YouTube, really shorts and stuff like that, super easy for me to do because I'm already smoking or taking pictures or recording. So, but I do plan to do daily updates on the YouTube channel. So yeah, please make sure you're subbing. Share with your friends. I do, dirty. I do definitely need to grab one. I would probably be happy with one more box of 10. Uh, but I do definitely need to grab another box of 10. Wish to God I would have grabbed more knuckle sandwich 55s because I've got 4 left and I do not want to smoke them because I know it's done. And I bought 2 boxes and they're gone. Check the Little Guy Cigar Shop. They have number 10 left. Yeah, the number 10, I can still find them online. I just got to get off my butt and order them now that I know this is my last one. Oh, yeah, yeah, you definitely will. And we got a big presence in Florida, Keith. So, and you'll get to see my mug because I try to make it down there. Pete, you don't need that box. You want to do a trade for that 55? What you want to trade for? I'll trade you, even swap something for that 55. Yeah, man, I smoked through those 2 boxes of 55 so damn quick. Rumor is there's going to be I guess they're going to do, and Jeff, you may know more about this than me, but rumor I have heard is they're going to do a 56 this year. So, or they're going to just do like a Room 101 anniversary stick every year where we get a new stick for guy's birthday every year. Is that what's going to possibly happen? Because if so, I'd be okay using the 55 blend every year and just naming it 56, 57, 58. Do not change that blend. I need that blend back. If you had not had the knuckle sandwich 55, man, you missed a hell of a cigar. Man, I got stuff you probably ain't even never tasted or haven't had in years, Pete, probably that you would want to trade for, man. Tisk. Tisk. Shame on you, not want to trade. I'll just message your wife and say, hey, Pete don't need these cigars. Why don't you sell them with me? Sell them to me. Sell them to me. My dog is chewing up his Christmas toy. So my wife gets these dogs. You see, he just walked. You can see the glare in my humidor down there. He just walked and fuzz came out right, right there. So she buys them all these toys because we have a French bulldog and a bull mastiff. They're both in here with me. They're mine, and they rip this crap up everywhere, and I have to pick it up. Well, let's hope that rumor is true, Jeff. Let's hope we get a yearly anniversary stick of those. Yeah, Pete, I know workaround, man. You go to the wife who don't even want you spending money on cigars to start with. tell them, sell them to me. Tell her, I'll be like, hey, I'll give you $50 for that box of 10, and she'd probably do it. So yeah, it'll be good. Vince, thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate you guys popping in. A lot of new faces popping in on IG today. Espinosa 10, if you're just popping in. Another damn good cigar to the mix. That's it, guys. So what's new, man? What is happening? What's new with everybody? I've only seen what, two people in chats this morning saying they're smoking. I know Jeff is smoking Espinosa Crema, cigar smoking Dad Peter as we call him, smoking a Trinidad 2. Yeah, exactly, Barry. I will send it straight to her. We will cut out the middleman Pete. We don't need that. She would want the money. The El Professor Rob, that is the only one I have not tried yet, man. I have not tried the El Professor. I do need to order another order of Black Root, so I will throw some Professor in, at least a fiver this time. Oh, that's so sweet of her, Jeff. Go eat your breakfast, man. You got a cold since Friday too, Pete? Damn, it sucks getting old. Oh, yes, sir. Are you smoking the regular one, Barry? Or are you smoking the Aura, that TAA exclusive this year? I almost smoked this one this morning. Fireman, welcome, man. The Hut and JC, thanks for dropping by. She don't need keys, Pete. She is the boss of your house. She will straight up say, "Give me them damn keys," so I can mail the boss your 55s that you're not going to smoke. That's how it would go down. I mean, essentially, yeah, that TAA was such a good smoke. It ain't too cold in Georgia to be smoking, man. Get you on a space heater. I think Rob's drunk this morning. I cannot decipher any of his comments. Oh, okay, I understand it now. You're gonna get Donna them roots, man. I'm telling you, that Black Root, great cigar. Yeah, Pete, don't nah me. That's how your wife will go down. Nah, Pete. Keith, you don't have to do that, brother. I'll eventually get around to buying them, man. You don't. I don't expect nothing. You don't need to do nothing, man. Yeah, I should have got 2 boxes of the Aura too. That TAA. He's throwing me off, man, with that JRV name. New rule: everybody's Discord needs to match their social media handle, so I know who the hell I'm talking to. Anybody watching any golf today, or y'all on football? It's not. Last couple years just haven't been excited for football. Listen, you Georgia guys, your weather is not much more than my Louisiana weather right now. We got one day in the 40s, one day in the 60s, one day it's we're on that roller coaster of January now. You'll have one morning at 28 when you wake up, the next morning it'll be 58, and then it's gonna rain for a day or two. So I was telling the wife this morning, if we can get through January without a major freezing storm, we're in the clear. Because February traditionally we don't get a big freeze. I mean, we'll normally get one more cold snap before Easter, but the big freeze where we're going to worry about pipes and everything, they're done if we can get through January. So I'm like counting down. I'm checking the 7 to 10 day forecast every morning, trying to see what we're looking at. What a coincidence, Barry. My wife got 5 inches yesterday too. Hey, yeah, Donnie, I ain't gonna lie, man. Last week I smoked outside every day. Super cool. It was cool outside. Didn't have a jacket on. I did have one of the propane space heaters above my head, But I get it. I get it, man. If I didn't have this man cave where I could smoke indoors, there are a lot of days I would not smoke a cigar. I smoke 2 to 3 cigars a day, but that's because I have temperature control, man. I can make it whatever I want, but I get it. So if I was in a situation where I only had to smoke outside and that was it, I guarantee you my yearly cigar smoking output would be cut in half, and I would save tons of money. Actually, it took 6 times, Barry, okay? Molested by a moose. Well, would the moose molest him or would he molest the moose? And sorry for you guys on YouTube and Facebook, you're not seeing the comments of Instagram ported in with the rest of the chat. And that's one thing I was griping about earlier. I don't like, I'm hoping they integrate it soon. And I don't know why they can't. Facebook owns Instagram, so why can't everything just run seamlessly? But yeah, it's weird. And it's a slight delay on Instagram, too. So everybody else is seeing everything I say or do earlier. All right, so what's the Sunday plans, guys? What y'all doing after this? I still got to go in after the stream and help the wife move some furniture back around from taking down the Christmas tree. Then I got to do some unboxings for my collector's boss Instagram and YouTube. I got some new toys in, some new comic books, some Comic Con stuff this weekend. So I got to do some unboxings for that stuff for my other accounts. And then I think I'm gonna sit back, catch up on the DVR. I got some Magnum PI to watch. I got some Night Court to watch, and then I'm gonna watch some golf today. Yeah, the story of the El Professor is what makes that cigar, Keith. I agree. Yeah, Pete, I took the tree down this morning, man, and we've got a 13-foot tree that comes down in 5 parts. So it's like you got to get the 12-foot ladder and you got to take it down sections and then you got to stuff all that shit in 2 bags and get it to the attic. It's a nightmare. Well, that's how I was, Donnie. At this house, I didn't want to buy this house. The wife wanted this house. So I told her when we bought the house, she can have the house, but the cars will never go in that garage. And that's what I did. I took the garage and gutted it out, took the garage doors down, put French doors, fully insulated, exhaust fans, and I made our garage uh, my man cave. And it already had a bathroom and a kitchen in it because it doubles outside for the pool, so people would use the bathroom. Uh, yeah, that's what I did. What's up, Matthew? Uh, Peter, I haven't watched a full Saints game in probably 3 or 4 years, man. I gave up my season tickets. I'm strictly basketball was always my first love, and I guess now my son's at the age where he's playing basketball and he's interested in basketball, so I've shifted my focus. I'm 100% back basketball, man. I watch every Pelicans game, every Celtics game because that's my two teams. So I'm watching basketball games 4 or 5 nights a week sometimes. So it's 100% basketball for me right now. And the Saints, I mean, if they win today, because I know they beat what Tampa last week. So if Saints win today, they still a shot for the playoffs. But I couldn't tell you, man. All I know is we need to get rid of Derek Carr. He can't do crap, and he's overpaid. And maybe I'll get excited again. Child labor to take to that. Yeah, my child's too lazy, Pete. Harley firefighter. What the hell's going on, man? Thank you, Rob. Hey, man. And off the other side, what you know, I'm building the outdoor kitchen now. So we're probably about 2 weeks away, and the outdoor kitchen to be fully done. We're to the point now where it's build the cabinets, put the countertops in, do trim work. The holdup has been my doors. Doors have been back ordered. But Yeah, we're almost done, and then I'll do a lot of this from out at the outdoor kitchen. Yeah, Peter. Peter, I think it all started. It kind of started with Drew Brees retiring. Once he retired, I did not have the energy to go through another rebuild. And at that point, I think I even took a whole. I didn't even play fantasy football that following year. I played fantasy football for shit 20 plus years. So as I say, I let my tickets go back, and I haven't been to a single Saints game in 4 years since I let the tickets go. I mean, you guys know. I mean, when you've had a team and then your star player retires, especially when your star player is a quarterback, it's like I'm not emotionally ready for this rebuild and to be sucked in. And then I wasn't happy with the coach they picked after Peyton left because I don't think Dennis Allen knows his left foot from his right foot. Especially, I, just, I didn't have it in me, man. And it may change in another couple of years. I mean, I still keep up with the scores. I still want them to win. I still root for them. I love them. But to sit there and watch a game, I don't have it in me no more. Yes, sir, Rob. It'll be time for a barrel burners meet up at the boss's house. Then everything will be in place. So never have to go outside. We got the lounge here. We got the outdoor kitchen outside. We got the pool. So yeah, we'll be ready. Beast, you're gonna hang out with Keith at the lounge, man. You guys are so cute. You'll hang out every day. Y'all smoke the same cigars. I'll see your back-to-back pictures in Discord, and you're smoking the same cigars together. I love it. Y'all are so cute, so cute. Outdoor kitchen, man. I'm an outdoor guy, Pete. I hate being inside the house. I even hate days like this having to be in here to do these. I'd rather be outside, but the outdoor kitchen, I'll have my TV hanging outside. I have my barbecue pit. I just cook all day long, watch TV, and smoke cigars. It's perfect. Johnny, what you gonna smoke today, man? You gonna smoke something? Yes, sir. Hey, it's always an open invitation, Harley. Whenever you want to ride south on your motorcycle, brother, you just loop through Louisiana, man. I got you. I got you. Somebody has to help the elderly. Damn, beast, really? Pit Boss Copperhead Smoker. Very nice. What size is it, Pete? I'm still using I think mine's a Master Chef. I have an electric smoker that takes the wood chips. I've had it 4 or 5 years, and I'm telling you, when you open the doors, it's literally the smoke is like this thick on all the walls. I would hate to retire it. All the flavors in the walls now. I've smoked so much stuff on it, but I love it. I'm gonna use it under the outdoor kitchen again when I grill it. But I do love, especially ham, man. I love smoking a ham on there. I do ribs on there. I'm not a big brisket guy. Never been a brisket, but you'll do like smoke a Boston butt or something like that on there. Yeah, the pellet ones are nice. I've actually looked into those too, but I just like I said, I don't want to retire mine until it actually breaks because it's seasoned so good. I got it's 30 inches wide, 34 inches tall, so I think mine has 4 shelves in it, but it's perfect, man. I can do the beer can chicken in it. I can do the whole spiral hams. Somebody read it for him because he said he thinks you're funny. But y'all are cute though, man. Y'all synchronized. Same cigars. There you go, BC. You can see it. Coffee number one's done, so I got to cheat. I bring 2 cups of coffee out here, but I don't want them to go cold, so I keep them in this dang super hot one. So I think it was last Saturday. I made 2 cups of coffee, and I don't even think this is name brand, man. This is just called Slim. So literally 2 cups of coffee sat in 4 hours outside last weekend with the lid open. It was still too hot to drink the damn coffee. I mean, it's smoke coming out of this now, and I've had this made for. over an hour now. It's crazy how hot that keeps it. John, what's up, brother? Room 101 14th. That's one of the better anniversaries, Donnie. Hard to rank them, man. 10th still hits good. I like the 12th. 14th. Tell you what, man. AJ Fernandez with those anniversary sticks kills it every year. Yeah, Rob, you're right. Tell them stop fighting. They can hug. Nope, it's not a Stanley. My wife is the Stanley freak. Yeah, everything I normally use, Pete, is Yeti. The wife is on that Stanley, but the wife was on the Stanley kick for 2 or 3 years now before it's like, oh my God, let's kill somebody at Target for a Stanley. Yeah, 13th was not as good. I give you that one. But now, shit, you inspiring me, Donnie. I may have to fire up a 14th today. I still have a box of tens with the cellophane wrapper on the box. Ain't even been cracked open. You know, John, everybody's acting like Stanley's is something new. They're all on this. Oh my God, we need a Stanley. I remember being a kid and my dad had the Stanley metal coffee cups that he took to work every day. He would work 12 hours, come home, and if he didn't drink coffee, man, it was still steaming hot. And then he would have another one he would take like soups in to eat because he worked construction. So those Stanley, and he still got them, man. You can't tear things up. I mean, I tell you another off brand that's the Polar Ice, which you guys that buy some of the burner swag, your tumblers and all that. I love those, man. They're a little cheaper. They keep ice a long time. I still like those. So there are a lot of good brands out there now. You don't have to pay top dollar. You'll send me your address. I have your address, Beast. Ah, man, they're in my aging humidor. I don't know if you know. So I have a humidor at my house that's just used for aging rare and limited stuff. So our normal stuff I would buy 2 boxes or more of. I just throw it in there and forget about it. And I was digging the other day. I was like, oh shit, these 10th anniversary still has cellophane on the box. Yeah, the ladies are jumping over that red custom color Target one. Yeah, Arctic hit big, man. Right after Yeti, man. I've had Arctic products. They're good. Yeah, Stanley's been like the working man shit forever. If you were a construction worker or any kind of manual labor job, or you were a camper, you knew what Stanley was. Shit, you had Stanley stoves, Stanley coffee, Stanley soups. It was Stanley everything. 13th is your favorite. 13th is good, man. But I don't know. Everybody's palate hits different. I would definitely. I still say 14th was one of the better ones. I liked it, and maybe I'm biased because it was a red label. It's my favorite color, but I like 10th. I'm still going to say 10th is my all-time favorite. I like the 12th more than the 13th. I don't know. 13th just I don't know. It didn't hit right with me. John, what's new with you, man? You getting out of the collectible game? I see you not really getting much these days. Oh, you sell that shit on eBay, man. Pete, everybody buying up Stanley stuff now. You put that up there and say vintage Stanley shirt, shit, all that vintage. I'm gonna go dig through my dad's house and be like, hey, where's your old Stanley stuff at? I'm going to eBay with this. I would say 11 is my number two, John. It's 10, 11, 12, 14, then 13. I don't know. I don't know. 14 and 12 can flip flop for me at times. I guess it depends on my palate and the mood because I can smoke a 12 and be like, damn, I don't remember this being good. But then again, I pick up a 14 and it does the same. Yeah, I'm trying to scale back too, John, man. I wish somebody would just come by my done with it. Peace, beast. Later, brother. Y'all have fun at the lounge. Yeah, so you didn't like the 13th either, Pete? Jordan Crowder, thanks for dropping by. Reminds me of one of my favorite characters, Boyd Crowder from Justified. Anybody watch Justified? That was my shit. Yeah, I kind of got out of the. I'm really not buying Funkos at all anymore, John. Just certain characters because it got crazy, man. How many Funkos they're putting out? So I still do my comic book, and I'm still going to do my TMNT stuff, but everything else I'm scaling back. No more McFarlane. Just it's getting too much, man. They've certainly changed from the original Powerhouse. 13 to 14 have more to them. Yeah, he don't give away Room 101 very often, Rob. Shit, I got about 600 Funkos I would easily get rid of, John. One person be like, bam, here you go. Take these 600 Funkos, and I would still have a couple hundred of the main ones I want to keep. I mean, shit, I got the man cave here. I got a room at my office that is my overflow. Actually, I got two rooms in my office. One's the stuff I want to keep, and then I got a room of stuff to list on eBay that keeps getting bigger, and I'm too lazy to sit there and list out everything individually. I'd rather sell it all as a lot and be done with it. Yeah, 150 for a Stanley Cup is ridiculous, man. I won't pay $150 for any cup. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the 14, Rob, there's still some places you can find like Club Humidor. I think you can still grab like the 13th and the 12th. And I think every now and then I see them post some singles of the 10th. So there are places out there you can pop, possibly not a whole box, but you can definitely hit up on some of the singles or three packs, maybe even a five pack of the older ones. So they are out there. You can find them. But yeah, if you like the 14th, try to go back a little further, and then you'll see what we're talking about. Which 14th, it was a great cigar. It was definitely a great cigar. Uh, but man, if you could get a hold of a 10, 11, or a 12, then you'll be picking up what we're throwing down, man. Tell you. Premium Sticks, thanks for dropping by. EIG. Yeah, man, all this Room 101 talk, I'm definitely going to have to smoke an anniversary stick later today. My goal is to get 3 in today. We're gonna wrap up this stream. I normally do this for about an hour, so we got about 20 minutes left. Go in, do the wife's bidding, whatever else she's got for me, eat some lunch. And then by that time, it should be warm enough to sit outside and smoke because it's supposed to get up to about 60 today. So 60 degrees, no wind, bright blue skies. It'd be nice sitting outside. Yes, sir, Keith. That 12 Perfecto. That's why I like it. I guess that's why I like it so much, man. Yeah, I was supposed to say small batch too. Also, we have a coupon code for small batch, Rob. Check out our discounts page. You're going to get 10% off and double the rewards points. I love small batch, man, because I got rewards money to spend with every order. So they are one of uh, the websites that give us a good discount. Yep, Daruma, good. Lucky number 13 is what they say, right, Donnie? Donnie, you still getting to smoke a lot of cigars, man? And if you just popping in, guys, and you're late to the show, Coffee and Cigars, Espinosa 10 years is what I chose this morning. Trying to get back in the routine of these on a regular basis. They're fun at first, but man, I'm gonna tell you, when hobbies start feeling like work, it's hard to get up in the mornings and want to do these on a Sunday, especially when the weather's nice and you want to go play golf or you want to go do something with the family. All especially now my kid's getting older and can start playing golf a little more, and he loves golf. We just got him a new set of golf clubs for Christmas because he outgrew his other one. So he's only 11 now, so he's still in that routine of every 2 years you've outgrew golf clubs. Yeah, man, Rob, you definitely want to check the official code page, not the discount and deals page. You'll want to check out the burners discounts, and we got a whole page there of discounts that are for us. Also, Toro Cigar Lounge, 757 Cigar Mike is a barrel burner, is the owner of that site, and he gives a very generous barrel burner discount, especially for your first order with him. And he's doing Espinosa. He's about to start carrying crown heads. Uh, he does the knuckle sandwich. He does the El Pupo, the Viva La Vidas, uh, the Blackbirds. So he's got several brands right now. Trying to think of everything else he's got, but they do a great discount for us too. Very appreciative of that. Yeah, right before we left for our little trip, I ordered a lot of the new Illusion stuff, small batch, to give those a try. But yeah, I order from small batch. Yeah, man, once or twice a month, easy. Yep, Stolen Throne is another one. What is that? The Hoot and Young. They also do whiskeys. He does their cigars. They're all military and army themed. Also, Toro. It is veteran owned. We do like support a veteran owned shop. Nickel City Cigars, another veteran owned. That has good stuff. You need that humidor behind me. You want it with or without the stuff in it? This is the only one you can see. I got two other on the back side of me. I have the 800. Well, I think they changed it to a 1200 count. The new air. Got the old one they retired, and then the new one. One's just for aging purposes. The others is just like a bunch of singles or different stuff. Well, I appreciate you guys dropping in. I didn't know how many people I'll get in here today, being such short notice of announcing that I was doing one of these today. Oh, they hit you with that California tax, Keith? Is that what you're talking about? Costing too much money? I'm sure a lot of places cost too much for you to order from. They are California based, right? So you have to pay that high if you order from a California based shop. Oh God, this is the Remington humidor. They've been on the market a long time. I ordered it, I think, from First Class Humidors. It's huge, man. They deliver it like in a 18 wheeler truck and like forklift. It comes crated up, big ass box. I've had this thing probably 6 or 7 years. I've never had a problem out of it. Love it. That was always something I wanted. I wanted a furniture piece humidor. I wanted a nice humidor. Yeah, man, you definitely, as high as y'all's taxes are in Cali, you definitely have to order out of state, especially when you're talking about boxes that are costing $300 for a box of cigars. Shit, you're gonna have 150 dollars in just taxes. Y'all have crazy taxes. Yeah, they have different models now of this Remington. You can get them in black. I think they have a double one now, which is two units together. It's pretty cool concept, but it literally looks like they just mashed two humidors together. I don't. It's weird. Chase Tim, thanks for dropping by, man. Coffees and cigars. Pete, what you gonna smoke later today, man? Oh, you get to smoke at work every day, Donnie? Well, that's shit. That's a good perk of work, especially if it's your last hour of work. Nothing wrong with that, man. I know you're gonna smoke a room 101, Pete. That's obvious, but which room 101? Are you doing an anniversary? We've been talking anniversary stick this morning. Yeah, man. Smoking at work is a good reason to have that job. And you sit back on the dock, so you get a nice view while you get a cigar. It's nothing more relaxing, man, than having a cigar with a good view, whether it be a lake or the ocean, mountains. I mean, like me out here, I live in the country, so I get the woods and the squirrel and the deer. You never know what you'll see. Yes, I have had the golden death bucket for sure. Big payback Nicaragua. Okay. Need to order some more payback Maduros. That's my favorite payback. The original, blue and white, blue and white flower. Yeah, Death Bucket was good, man. We got to smoke them for you guys that were lucky enough to make the San Antonio meetup when we had the event with Matt Booth last June. We all got to smoke Death Bucket, golden Death Buckets with him. Smoke. Only complaint is they're Fusco size, so it ain't. They're going too quick. Look at you, John. Bougie, man. John. Lighting up the good stuff, and you're probably gonna have a good meal cooked with it. John, you should be a professional chef, man. I see the pictures of these dishes you prepare. I'm like, damn, boy can throw down in the kitchen, man. You got one when you got the Darumas. Yeah, they were doing the what? Buy a box and get one Golden Death bucket free. Dog, you have destroyed that. Looks like a murder scene. My dog has ripped open the stuffed animal and there's stuffing everywhere. Damn, Keith got 5 left. Keith stole a whole bundle. I think we're gonna do a the San Antonio meetup again this year because Matt's doing that car show and meetup every year. I think we're gonna put together another meetup this year for San Antonio. My son wants to be a chef, man. He's adamant. You know how kids normally waver and they change as they get older, but the last 2 or 3 years, he's adamant. He wants to be a chef. I may have a private chef soon myself. Go get him trained, and then he can just cook for me every year, every morning, every lunch day for lunch, dinner. Just let him cook. Let him practice. I told him, I said, as soon as the outdoor kitchen's done, you can come. I'll teach you the art of grilling. You can master it, and then I can just sit back, smoke cigars, and let him cook. Yeah, he wants to go to culinary school. He wants to travel. It's in his head. He wants to be Michelin star, man. He wants to probably do some of these high end yachts and just travel for a little while, make some money, and then he wants to open his own restaurant. Now, this is an 11-year-old kid talking, so things may change, but he's been stuck on that for about 3 years now. He loves Guy Fieri, watches all his cooking shows. We went on a cruise a few months back, and they had a Guy's Burgers and Fries on the ship. This kid made me eat Guy's Burgers and Fries literally 3 times a day. We had to eat at Guy's restaurant. Oh, well, lucky you, Keith. He just throws you a golden death bucket or 2 every time he comes by. It's good to know people. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left of this live. I got about this much left of the Espinosa 10 year. Your stomach would have been tore up. The burgers were actually good. I mean, I know that it's basically just his name on it. He probably could care less about the burgers and fries they're putting out, but it was like it was a spread, kind of like a buffet. Like you go up there, tell them what burger you want cooked, and then there's this whole bar of just toppings and condiments and everything, and you make it the way you want. But burgers were legit good. But I mean, 3 times a day for a week is a little much. but that's all he wanted to eat. So I was like, man, yeah, yeah, can't tell a kid nothing. That's what he wanted to eat every day. Yeah, I'm really surprised they haven't started really selling them yet, but I do like the idea that it's VIN only. Makes it a little more rare, whether it be a cigar lounge just event with or without Matt. I do like the fact that companies can kind of protect something and keep it a little more rare, a little more meaningful. So I'm okay with it. Donnie, whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready, you hit me up. We'll get a link, get you back in there. We got some changes coming up. I'm going to announce here in the next week or so. Going to make it easier for some of you prospects. So yeah, we're gonna loosen up the rules just a little bit, lower the ranking required. Uh, Chats don't roll as crazy as they used to, but they still roll. So we're going to change a few things. Your daughter's not in college no more, Pete, or is she on Christmas break? Yeah, that's what he does, man. He was walking around with a whole brick of them, passing them out. That's how most people have always leveled up, Donnie. Slow jobs. Most people talk more at work than they do at home. So I know I'm one of those people. Like I'll talk all morning on Discord when I'm at work, but when I get home, I try not to get on it much unless I'm tagged because then that's family time. I spend the evening with the family, but at work, it's a free for all, man. I'll talk all day long. Damn, she still got another month almost out of school. That's about like my kid, man. My kid had 3 weeks out for Christmas. He don't go back to school till Monday. I'm tired of feeding that kid. He eats way too much. And then he goes to work either with me or my wife. So he's like, Daddy, order a pizza. Daddy, order a pizza. Daddy, waiter some food. I'm hungry. How did her first year of college soccer go, Pete? Did they have a winning season? Did she get to play much? That's awesome. That is very nice, Keith. Wow, that's awesome, man. First year of college soccer. She starts every game and they make the finals. That's a great first year. That is definitely something to build off of. If you were that successful your first year, that's awesome. My kids tried soccer for a few years. He wanted to be goalie so he wouldn't have to run. I think he's played. He didn't want to sign up this year. He might do the summer league, but he was so busy with football and basketball. And now we got when he goes back to school this week, he's got intramural basketball at school, which I'm coaching his team. And then he's got archery starting this week. And then sometime this quarter, they're starting esports. This is the first year school has offered esports. So he's going to play esports also. He's got a full schedule, man. It drives me nuts. Yeah, soccer is getting like baseball, man. Especially in our area, soccer you can play soccer year round. It's like you got a spring, you got a winter, you got a summer league, and you got all these classes and stuff you can take. It's crazy. Year round sports now. Back in my day, you had your season and that was it. There was none of these little leagues around and other opportunities to play. You had one shot. You had one season. I never understood as a kid. My dad had a firm rule. You only get to play one sport. And now I see it, man. These kids are run you ragged with the back and forth to practice games. There's like no time. Yeah, it's so I understand it now. As a kid, I didn't understand it. I thought I was being punished. You can only play one sport. As a parent now, I see. There's days I want to tell my kid, okay, one sport, but I can't do that. Let them be kids. Look at there. Donnie has popped into IG now. He has moved on from YouTube to IG. Three Stogies Lounge. What's going on, fellas? Keith, what time you hitting the lounge today, buddy? How long y'all normally stay at the lounge when you hang out? Also, I'm still jealous of people with a lounge. I don't have a lounge. All my cigarette smoking is gun from my house. Normally by my little lonesome. He made them run 4 miles a day and send a picture, a live pic from the treadmill. Well, that's easy. You just go stand on the treadmill, send the picture, and get off. He don't know if you run 4 miles. Yeah, it's crazy, especially multiple kids, man. One of my son's best friends, he's one of three kids, and they all play sports or do something, and it's crazy. I don't see how people function. I mean, there's days that all the kids have something at one time. You got one parent with this kid, the dad's over here with this kid, the grandparents have to take the third kid, and then you try to all meet up at whatever time you can. It is. Yeah, but that's easy. A live video, you just send him a snippet. Cigar of the day of today was the Espinosa 10 year is what we did today, three stogies, and we got about this much left of it. So we're rocking and rolling, just about finishing up the second cup of coffee with the old trusty dog stogie mug. But that was the cigar today. We were kicking this weekly show back off with an Espinosa 10 year. I figured that was a good cigar to start back with. Not super strong, kind of mellow, enjoyable. Goes good with coffee. Oh shit! So y'all basically watch a whole football game, eat some lunch on the lounge, smoke a few cigars, and go back home. Okay, I like that. That's actually a good way to do it. Nothing wrong with that at all. How far from your house is your lounge, Keith? Is it pretty close? Yeah, chemistry makes the team, Pete. If you got some prima donnas in there and you got some people that egos are bigger than their game, makes it hard. But when you got a good group of kids that kind of mesh together and everybody knows their rules, the rules and the roles, they're gonna have a good college career together. Wow, she's on her third roommate. Is she the problem? Is that why she's on her third roommate? Nobody can live with her but you and her mom? That is crazy. 4:30 in the evening to midnight? Your wife allows you to be gone that long? Oh shit, the second one dropped out. Damn, I hate that. Yeah, college isn't for everybody, man. Definitely wasn't for me. I goofed off too much. I got probably 3 years in and got called to the my advisor's office, and they go, "Listen, you're about to be put on academic probation if you get another bad grade." And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should set out a semester and regroup. Never went back. Never went back. But it worked out for me. It don't always work out for everybody, but it definitely worked out for me. She says, "See you tomorrow." Yeah, your wife's like mine. Then it's like, get out of the house. You're on my nerves. Go do something. Go play golf. Go smoke a cigar. Leave me alone. That was basically my wife this morning. After I did all the chores she had for me, she's like, "Okay, get out here. You're on my nerves." So, gave me time to kick off this stream, so it all worked well. Second cup of cigars is officially done. I'll stay on a few more minutes with you guys because I got a little more cigar left, and then we're gonna end it. First stream back in months. Felt good. Octagon Cigars, what's up? Are you a cigar smoker or a cigar lounge or both? She ain't got a soccer boyfriend yet, Pete. Friday and Sunday are your regular days, but it looks like you go to the lounge every day. So wouldn't every day be your regular days? Because pretty sure you go to the lounge pretty much every day, or it seems like it. And that's pretty cool though that you got oh, very nice. What part of Tampa are you in? We got a lot of barrel burners in the Tampa area. I actually visit Tampa normally every summer and visit our members. Definitely gonna have to check you out. Love it. Sisters of the Leafs, man. Big part of the cigar world. Love it. Love seeing it. So she don't have a boyfriend, but she's got hoes. So she got side booze in. Yeah, yeah, definitely gonna have to drop by. I'm actually gonna look into you as soon as the stream ends, and you'll follow and check you guys out. Man, I love Tampa. I could definitely see myself move to the Tampa area once I retire. Definitely, I love Tampa. Tampa, we hit up Cigar Castle is one of our favorite spots. That's a lounge for a lot of our members. I've hit up Blue Torch. I've hit up the Cathedral. Of course, stopping David off every now and then. But I like the smaller. I like the smaller lounges. I like the more intimate feeling. I don't like the big name lounges. I like the little, what I call little hole in the wall with the Cheers vibe. Everybody knows everybody. It's quiet. It's low key. That's what I like. She makes money folding their laundry or finding their laundry. Folding. Okay, got you. Hey, that's a good gig then, man. Fold the boys' laundry, get paid. Like it. She has a boot thing. Another girl on the soccer team. Okay, that may be her third roommate. Then she may have moved. She may have moved her boot thing in with her. Oh yeah, that's my kind of cigar lounge. Then I love it. So, what part of Tampa are you in? Yeah, she moved a boot thing in. That's what you're saying. So you can't move a guy into your dorm, but if you have a boo thing that's the same sex, I mean, you can just say, "Hey, be my roommate," you know? Oh, you pulled them up, you looked at their IG? Nice. And also, I'm a sucker for boutique cigars. I don't smoke a lot of the big brands anymore. That was one thing about this club that changed my smoking habits so drastically, and I tell everybody all the time, branch out to your boutique brands, your smaller brands, and it changed my world. It made me find a new love for cigars, man. I would say 98% of my cigars are boutique brands in my humidors. All right, Keith, y'all have fun at the lounge, man. Got to branch out there, guys. If you're a cigar smoker that is stuck smoking the same two or three cigars and you haven't tried other stuff, do yourself a favor. Try something. Get out of your comfort zone and try some new things. Try the smaller brands. Try Espinosa. I mean, Room 101, Caldwell, Crown Heads. I mean, there's so many. Illusion, Viate, Big Sky Cigars. I mean, try some other stuff. Get out of your comfort zone, and you will. Your palate will thank you. You'll thank yourself. You, you'll feel like you just started cigars again. You will fall in love with the cigars. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the website after this. Definitely gonna check them out. But that was the best thing I ever did. Get away from the big names. Try the smaller. Fell in love with them. Boutique brands for the win, guys. I'm telling you. Website's under construction. Check out Facebook. I'm definitely going to check out the Instagram after this is done. Once I end this live, I'm definitely going to check it out, and I will give you guys a follow and definitely put you on my list for when I go to Tampa. Hopefully, I'll be in Tampa. Hopefully, July. I'm hoping July this year. It'll depend. If we're doing a San Antonio meetup in June, Tampa would probably be end of July for me. Maybe even push to August. This summer that just passed was the first time in 5 years I didn't make it to Tampa, so I'm definitely having withdrawals. I didn't go in the summer because I thought I was gonna go to Cigar Heritage Festival this past December, but I didn't make it for that either. And from what I heard, they changed that up completely. It wasn't the same place, it wasn't the same vibe, so probably good I didn't make it. Asylum, I do love Asylum. The Judge, that is the yeah, the Judge was a good cigar too. Yeah, it's Amendola, man. I'm out there trying to think of everything. Amendola, Protocol. I mean, I could go on for 10 minutes naming the boutique brands I love. I do know. I still haven't tried the new Amendola yet. The ones that are actually made in New York. I need to buy a box of those and try those. But yeah, it's a lot of brands. It's hard when you're on the spot like this, Pete. It's hard to name them all. It's extra to fold their undies. Now that's probably free, John. She probably folds the undies for free. Hand washes the jock straps, Pete said. Amendola is also a member of the Barrel Burners. Chris was a barrel burner from the start before he even got in with Amendola. Yeah, I like the vibe of the original location. I love the hey, let's block off the streets and have a street party. Because me being from Louisiana, that has Bourbon Street vibes. It has all the festivals we do in Louisiana. Is basically it's a street vibe, man. Walk it off, walk up and down. You got live music going. You got all these booths. So I was kind of sad to hear they were changing that for the Heritage Festival. Okay, John. Update from Pete. She does no undies. She refuses to do their underwear. She might do the underwear of her boo thing, but definitely does not do the soccer team's underwear. Amazing. That is awesome. Pete gives no F's, man. Telling you. Hilarious. All right, guys, I'm going to give y'all 2 more minutes and I'm bouncing. Go check on the wife and kid inside, do the rest of my honeydews for the day, and then back outside to smoke a lunchtime cigar for me. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all, whether you were YouTube, Facebook, or on Instagram today. We did the first ever triple live, all three platforms at one time. I think it was a pretty good success. We had a good bit of viewers on all three of them, bouncing in, bouncing out. Some of you were switching between the platforms to whatever one you liked the most. It was my first coffee and cigars in probably 6 months. So I definitely appreciate you guys that popped in, and a lot of you guys stayed the whole hour, minutes. I definitely appreciate that. I hope you all have a great Sunday, whether it's football, whether it's cigars, whether it's cooking, whether it's family time, whether it's golf, whatever you choose to do today. I hope you have a blessed and great day. Thank you all for being active in the comments. Thank you all for dropping by. And that's it, guys. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to be productive for the rest of my Sunday, too. Should be back on par. We should be back next Sunday for this. I think we're going to be back in our routine. And like I said, if you have not followed our YouTube yet, get over there, hit the subscribe button, lot of content. I'm daily posting on YouTube now with shorts. We got this live event will be up every Sunday. The replay will be up. If you missed it, some of it, all of it. If you want to catch it after it's live, it'll be there to watch. I got a few other shows and videos planned to be a regular part of our YouTube channel. So YouTube's going to be the main focus this year. A lot of content coming down the pipeline. So please head over to Barrel Burners on YouTube. Drop a sub. Drop us a follow on Facebook if you haven't already. Instagram's still going to be a primary platform for us, but a lot of stuff coming to the website and YouTube this year. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Appreciate all your support, and I'll see you live here next Sunday for Coffee and Cigars because we are back.